Yeah, there's not another one. Okay, so yeah, that mission's gone. Okay, so it wants us to switch to this mission. Okay. What happens if we destroy it? Atlantium? Okay. For science. Okay. So we have a marker. Where's our marker? Go ahead and empty the wool barrels. Alright, so we have to scan for him to appear. There we go. The autophage stares at me inquisitively. Though their expression is difficult to read, they do not appear alarmed or even surprised by my approach. Simply curious to see what business I have here. Welcome, pre-built entity. That the construction of such technology deserves you be the disruptor. Show Atlantium. An involuntary shiver runs through the autophage, rattling their cobbled together frame, their limbs of scrap. Is shell of the mother be wish friendship disruptor is possible. We are a society of cooperation. Is always work to be done, contribute to be made. Friendship. Life forms amused by my clumsy pronunciation of their language, but appreciative of the effort. Regaining composure, they nod solemnly and present a briefing on a task I might assist them with. So, craft harmonic seal. Okay. I need a craft 4. Hand in. Got a fiberglass grip. Okay. Okay, now when you talk to this guy, all he does is you can give him, or my role in this exchange is complete, Disruptor. I have introduced our camp as best I can. I have told others you're coming. They will not turn you away. So, interacting with that is over. Okay. We need to talk to him. The autophage seems genuinely pleased to speak with me. They enunciate their words slowly and clearly, hoping to convey as much meaning as our language barrier will allow. contribution, disruptor, I will to our and make of friendship. The blueprint will help. Own staff. Ask about the fiberglass grip. The blueprint is an invitation, a gift, a pre-built entity. You are a disruptor. Is of a and holy technology, many autophage, most of to build a staff of own, a constructed own is pre-built. From context, tone, and gestures, I pick up a few words. The grip schematic I have been gifted seems to form part of an important multi-tool, a holy multi-tool. I said to repeat that. The blueprint is an invitation, a rare gift, a pre-built entity. You are a disruptor. It's part of a staff, an important holy technology. Many autophage, most of, choose to build a staff of their own. A staff constructed your own is pre-built multi-tool. The Autophage obliges to repeat their words exactly. I find I can piece together a little more of their meaning this time. Autophage are not like Korvax, are many, do not converge to one. I speak all of. If choose to accept my invitation, travel, meet of, have made. I gather that the grip blueprint is an uncommon gift to an outsider, a significant gesture, the beginnings of acceptance. Return construct encourages me to travel and meet more of the autophages, perhaps complete fiberglass grip built by my own hands will make a positive impression on the next camp I visit. Alright, so we built the staff. Okay. Hello, pre-built entity. Are a friend of Autophage. Practice language. A light pulses softly within a divergent construct. I consider my words. Request a new word. Okay, that's how we do the new words. Autophage symbol. So I learned the word for ritual. Got pain. Alright. What's new word? Mystery symbol. This. Yeah, I think we've already got it right. Yeah. Okay. Alright, so what's the instructions we got? Warp to meet more autophages. gotta go to another system. Let's see, let's put it on Corvac. Does it have to be does it have to be a dissonant system? I don't think so. But maybe. Alright, let's go talk to the captain. Request payment and stuff. Okay. Now, back to audience with an autophage. Show the completed fiberglass grip to an autophage. Where's the space station? Alright, I want to go back to... I want to go to a base that I have on a... where the Harmony camp is. And see if I can talk to the autophages there. See if I can use a camp that I've already discovered. This one. Okay, so you can go to one. If you already have camps discovered, you can go there. There is a finesse to this autophage. They stare so intensely that for a moment that I fear that they may strike me. They appear to be evaluating something, perhaps scanning my suit. Suddenly they relax. Whatever they were assessing, they seemed satisfied with the outcome. Is the truth I did not I see myself. a disruptor. Here, resonance is in shell. Show grip. This is made I, construction disruptor, are skilled, a pre-built entity. I see some value in you build on path. Do not simply conform to the universe. Repeat conform. In past, the autophages were different, have learned, are free. Like our disruptor, we do not conform. I am too a disruptor. We're even before divergence. I have a mission, if wish to the ritual. Alright, start the mission. Alright, so we gotta go repair a device. Alright, grab all this. Alright. One more ship up there. Where is it at? Those are back right in here. Ah, there it is. Hydrogen jelly, sodium, magnesium. Alright, return to the construct. Practice language. Request a new word. Technology symbol. Knowledge. Hand in mission. Alright, so we received the Atlantium chamber. Practice language. Request new word. Construct Jatal's weathered shell jitters, some loose parts rattling inside them. They seem excited to discuss this new blueprint. Ask about the Atlantium chamber. This blueprint is, to the ritual, the staff is a shell of her body. Go build, meet more of us. I see disruptor in you must seek more autophage. My opinion is my own. You are not a convergence. I am again encouraged to move on to meet more autophages. These beings seem reluctant to finalize their assessment of me. Each individual autophage urging me on to another. But each construct I meet, I sense I am progressing towards acceptance, even friendship. These blueprints are proof of that. The Atlantium chamber seems to be the next stage in this ritual. Alright, let's go ahead and get a word. You got a word for me? Yep. Okay, so visit everybody there. Alright, so now we gotta go find another system. We'll have to use an echolocator to find the camp. A freighter nearby. Alright, let's see. Water. Oh, it's dissident. Alright, so go ahead and go to the space station. Alright, so let's see. The freighter. There we go. No harmonies? it have to be a Korvac system? Alright, there's a Korvac dissident. Alright, so tab.
Navigational data received.
So the other one, the dissident planet, could have been like a glitch planet, which won't have any stations on them. Alright, grab all the stuff out of the wheel barrels. Oh, there's not one over here? Alright. Construct, same, tilts towards me. The movement dislodging a fine cloud of rust. Perhaps they are performing a scan. Though the gesture is oddly reminiscent of inhaling a pleasant fragrance. Yes, I have her echo suit. The other entity said, would but I not believe in the disruptor without seeing myself. Show Atlantium chamber. It's good, pre-built entity. Good. I have built this to detail. I do not require more of what are, but we must procedure the construct ritual. Earn Autophage friendship. Repeat friendship. The staff is of Autophage friendship. Will choose to accept. I have one last blueprint. Start mission. Alright, so we gotta go salvage ship parts. Minutes. Alright, where are we going?
Technology recharge.
Alright, make sure that's full. So that direction now. Playing ship.
Shield down.
I want the ship. I want the box. Come on, box. High-tech ship's energy system activate. As I climb on board, a holograph appears before me. The lights in the mask it wears seems white and dim. Pilot calmly reports news of imminent demise. The noise of explosions and tearing metal can be heard. The hologram disappears, leaving an array of glittering technologies, devices behind. Some of them look operational. Search for technology. Research ship carries fascinating technology advances. I scan a blueprint and can now construct one of these advances myself. Phase beam. Okay. Alright, let's see. We need to unpin that. On reaching the target salvage site, take ownership of the downed vessel. After completing basic necessary repairs, the starship can be flown to the space station.
Shield down. Component repaired. Component repaired. Component repaired. Component repaired.
I think that's all I need. That was like a spider. Verdant planet. What's the back? Alright, salvage the starship. Yeah, salvage analysis. Claim scrap. No, this is the wrong one. Nope, that was the right one. Alright, back to Autophage camp. Alright, hand in the scrap. Alright, now we've received the concentric transducer. So I need a semiconductor. So which one of y'all gonna tell me about this conductor? Let's see. So I think I need to go get a semiconductor blueprint. Construct Og watches me curiously. I have impression that this final blueprint is especially precious, and that earning it signifies a milestone of sorts. Ask about the transducer. Disruptor, the last blueprint for the staff, will require a terminal, the multi-tool, the process, nothing. Pleasure like the construction of your own holy staff. Autophage takes great care to speak carefully. Efforts palatable. They fill the communication gaps with gestures indicating that I will require a terminal to finalize the construction of my voltic staff. Though these beings are obviously advanced, I have no sense of being prejudged or scorned. Each autophage has conducted an apparently unbiased assessment and chosen to grant another blueprint. Construct Og regards me with curious approval, and as I say farewell. All right, so let's see. You got any words for me? Practice knowledge. Hey, don't hit me with that staff. Upgrades. Alright, I want to learn a word. Quest new word. I think it's this one I didn't get. There we go. The one with the staff. Okay, so I'm going to go to the anomaly, it looks like, and get a blueprint for a superconductor. I believe if you don't have the blueprint, you can come back here and get it. Let's see. semiconductor. Alright, so I need to buy this one, and this one. Now what do I need to make it? Thermatic condensate and nitrogen salt. I might have that on my ship. Let's see. Unstable gel. Yep, I got thermos condenser. I don't actually have. I don't think I have one. We'll check and see. Let's see. So I can create that. But can I create this? Oh, I have a superconductor already. Alright. So go ahead and build that. Alright, so this isn't near where our home base. So let's go back to the last system. We'll look for one near there. Back to nope. Okay. All right, so we'll just go back to where's the base? We'll search for one. Search for one from here. Water. Alright, so there's a dissident one.
Alert. Navigational data received.
Alright, so where's it at? Over there?
Technology recharge.
Be a hot planet. Harmonic lockdown proceed. Alright, scan memory registers. So it's going to be 3, 9, 14. Three. Deactivate multi-tool. Go ahead and locate this in the spike. Let's see, staff assembly. Oh, you'll get an A1. That's not bad. Could be a lot worse. Compare. Take free multi-tool. Staff is an important disruptor. I am to be here to see this. A staff makes much creativity possible. May wish to upgrade it. Upgrade it another. The Autophage pauses. Their battered, corroded faces stare directly into mine. They speak slowly with gravity. If, say the words disruptor, may, this staff will open that were hidden before. Ask them to repeat that. The Autophage looks uncomfortable. They make a strange rasping sound as though clearing their throat. Me, disruptor, I do not wish to voice the of that entity. If, say the correct words, may also find this staff will open things that were closed before. May know the entity already that one that won the Korvac worship. Request one last repetition. If you say the correct words, you may also find the staff will open doors that were hidden before. You may know the entity already that won the Korvac worship. The autophage metallic voice rings in my ears, the meaning of their words unmistakable. Something, a hunger, a longing tugs inside my chest. Every blink reveals an infinite field of crimson. Lots of 16s. New objective. They returned. The technology. Practice lanes, and now we can do quests for them. Practice speaking. I don't want to do that. Oh well. The Shrek selects them, stares at me in curiosity. I recall some of the autophage's words I have learned. 16. The contract shrinks back, shocked by my aggressive language. Okay, maybe not. Decrease my standing. Practice language. Oh, I don't want to practice. Yeah, request new word. Friendship. I've already visited him, so you're the one that I haven't talked to. Present Radiant Shard. There, I got my standing back. Practice language. Request new word. Alright. So, let's see.
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
Alright, well that's going to do it for this one. We'll finish it in the next one. Because now we finished those two quest lines. And now we're going to start up with They Who Returned Again. Okay, till next time. Thank you for watching. If you like the video, hit the like button, subscribe if you want to see more content, leave a comment down below, and hope to see you in the next one.